A Senate inquiry is being launched next week following the severity of the damage done in Cagayan Valley. People are questioning the lack of preparedness of the LGU in spite of regularly experiencing typhoons year in and year out. Various senators expressed their insights about the issue, particularly where the buck stops to prevent another tragedy from happening. Eunice Monte has the rest of the details.
Almost a week after the major disaster that happened in the north, the Senate is now ready to conduct a Senate inquiry about the massive flooding that happened in Cagayan Valley and nearby provinces. The senators want to know who is responsible for the unpreparedness of the public that caused casualties and damage to livelihood. Was it the local or the national government responsible?
Nagkaroon ng baha, national government kaagad na may kasalanan. Why has not the local governments done something about their area? You know, there are many areas that are performing well and are not complaining because they are prepared and they have prepared themselves. Huh? I don't see any complaints from Malabon, Valenzuela. Yung mga bahain yan eh.
Not to point fingers to anyone, but to know and be prepared in case another typhoon happens again in the future. But it seems like no one is clearly responsible for the water releases of dams.
Ngayon nagtuturuan po tayo, Mr. President, dito sa Magat and Angat namin. Can you imagine? We have no clue who is in charge. And maybe that's one of the reasons why, wag sana magalit sa akin yung PVOX or yung Pag-asa and the other agencies of DOST. Don't you think it's about time that we have one agency that is supposed to take charge and supposed to do all the planning?
That is why in the Senate inquiry next week, in a resolution filed by Senator Bong Revilla, prevention of these scenarios will be discussed. They will also try to find out the agency or the agencies responsible for calamities like this, or if there is any. The same resolution was filed by opposition Senator Risa Hontiveros to hold the people responsible accountable for their actions or lack thereof. Although water released was 2 days ahead of typhoon, it can be recalled that the National Irrigation Administration, or NIA, said that it had to wait for the go signal of Pag-asa. But according to Pag-asa during the Senate budget hearing, NIA is solely responsible for the release.
That it's not true that they are waiting for Pag-asa's orders or instructions.
The Senate will conduct the inquiry next week and will try to solve the missing puzzle piece that led to the casualties during the onslaught of Typhoon Ulysses. Eunice Monte for The Nation.